Hello guys, what's up? Little Hollow here, and I'm here with Hudson and Adam. Adam's at work, so he's not always going to be here to talk or watch.
What an interesting concept. My friend's at work, he's still in the conversation.
And we're going to be doing our Nuzlocke run. We're only going to be doing this first part for a couple hours, because I've got something to do. We may continue tonight after I'm done. Maybe not, who knows. Right now, it's going to be... I'm on Shining Diamond. Hudson, you're on...
You Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? What are you playing?
Oh, Brilliant Diamond. My bad.
Okay, we're both playing Diamond.
So...
You watch Shining Diamond. I'm like,
so this is going to be a Nuzlocke race. So the rules is we have the dupe rule, the shiny claws, and then basically after we start we'll have time to set up our settings, you know, to make animations disappear, etc, etc.
I didn't know if you agreed to it or not. I also like doing random starter, which basically just means the last number and your trainer card decides what starter you pick. Like, you don't get to pick it manually. I don't know.
Okay, so it's the last number on our starter thing.
Yeah, so if it's 1 through, it goes in order. So 1 through 3 is grass, 4 through 6 is fire, and then 7 through 9 is water. And if you get a 0 as your last number, then you get, you know, dealer's choice. You get to pick.
All right. And of course, here's Professor Rowan.
But I'm the last or second to last text box, and I'm just, you know, all right, the time has come. That's where I am. Just waiting on you.
All right.
I almost.
Alright, so we can't leave the house just yet in the very beginning, because once we leave the house, we can officially, like, start racing.
I mean, a lot of people don't consider a Nuzlocke race to start until you get your first Pokeballs, just because, like, if you die before, because your Pokemon can die before that, but, like, then you just have to play through the fucking tutorial again. And some people are hardcore about it. Some people are like, no, if you die, that's it. You gotta restart. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to sit through 9 fucking minutes of text again.
Alright, so until we get our first Pokeballs.
Yeah, you get your starter, and until we are able to catch Pokemon, the Nuzlocke does not officially start. At least I like doing that rule.
And
yeah, I like the
character's
randomness.
name, Logan.
Let me know when you're on the same text box as me, and I'll start matching.
Alright.
That's when the mashing begins.
But if this wasn't clear enough, this is not the place for story. So
Yeah, it's at the
we're
place
gonna
for
match
story.
through dialogue.
Yeah, it's mashing through dialogue.
Everything. This is an old game, so preferably you've played it before.
Yeah, preferably, but, you know, if you haven't, this isn't the right one.
Yeah, this ain't the video.
Let's see. What text are you box are you on?
Alright, the time has come. It's pretty much after you name your rival.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize that's how. I'm at, he's now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. So yeah, you can go through it.
Yeah, alright, that's where I am. Alright, go ahead and confirm that it starts putting you in the game.
Alright. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon elude detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear.
I think in Diamond and Pearl they talk about trying to find a red Gyarados. I think in Platinum they talk about a fucking volcano erupting. Like, Platinum was like way different.
Oh, I forget you could just click out of it.
Yeah. I guess the run starts now.
I mean, once we live out of the house, because that way we could have time to set up the settings. Because we need to set up to where dialogue goes fast, battle effects are off.
My thing is, like, I don't get why they don't start the game like that by default anymore. Because that's
Okay,
what
oh yeah,
everyone
we
does
also,
when the game's
that's another rule. We do have to nickname all of our Pokemon.
Yeah, I almost turned the thing. I was like, I don't want to waste time nicknaming Pokemon. Then I was like, oh wait, I have to.
Yeah, show nicknames. Yeah, I think that's...
The only thing I changed, I don't know if you did, was fucking, what was it? What did I change? Oh, I turned off autosaves.
Oh, right, yeah.
Autosaves are annoying. At least in Pokemon.
Alright.
No, you can turn that off.
Yeah, you can turn it off in Sword and Shield too.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm chilling outside of the house, so I'm just waiting for you.
Alright. I think I've got all my settings done.
The big one you want to get when you're running Sword and Shield is turning off the fucking movies. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. In which the game's
Alright,
like,
I'm
are you
outside
sure?
too.
I mean, it's supposed to
Alright,
be.
guess we can start then.
Yep.
Alright, so... Man, if none of y'all get Gibble, this is just gonna suck. Like, the whole game is just gonna, like, be bad.
So something I wanted to talk about, because I don't know how we wanted to handle this, was the underground. And my initial instinct was just, oh, let's treat it like, what was it, the fucking wild area when we did Nuzlocke and Sword and Shield. It's just every time you get one badge, you can go catch another Pokemon in the underground. Now, the secondary issue came up of there's no random down there. There's no random encounters.
Yeah.
It's just you get to pick.
Oh god.
Like, did we want to
One
deal with
sec.
that, or
I
did
just,
we want to?
one sec. I just need you files for a sec because I have to actually set this all up because what happened was audio is coming out my speakers now,
Oh god.
and it's gonna pick up on my mic, so it's just gonna be like,
Let's play through it.
Well, we can discuss this while he fixes it. Like, is that just what we want to do? Like, do we just want to have it with one badge you go?
I think that. Yeah, I know. But it's gonna be. Yeah. Yes, when it's underground. Otherwise, if it's like, if it's above ground, that's only where the claw applies. Yeah.
God, that's so cool.
Yeah, you know, there's no HMs. They give you the. So here's the thing: when you get one, you get the TM for it, and then they give you the HM app, which is what you use on the Pokédex. So you can teach your Pokemon to move. But
Are we
not
still going? Because I
mandatory.
wasn't sure. I was standing by the house.
I'm standing outside my rival's house because that's where I was when you said to stop.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
All right, I'm going.
And we're walking.
And we're walking.
Yeah, I can't wait till we run.
Yeah, it's not till we get a first. Shit, I didn't check my trainer card. I gotta see what's starting.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, let's pause for a sec. While we
Oh
check
wait,
those.
can we not? Can we not check the trainer card? This game with a fucking trainer card.
I don't think we have one, do we?
Why didn't we
Check it.
start with a trainer card?
I don't think you can get it until you get the Pokemon.
I hate these newer games. We'll just throw that out the window. That's not a fucking set
No,
rule
here.
anyway.
I've got some dice.
I also have dice. I just didn't have them on me. Where's my fucking? I have a 10-sided die or a 12-sided die. So if it lands on 11 or 12, I'll reroll. It's a 7,
Alright,
so I
I'm
get the
back.
fire type.
So,
I just rolled a 12-sided die. I got a 7, so I get Chimchar.
all right, roll for me then.
8. You get a 2. You get the Turtwig.
Sweet. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Move your ass, Lucas.
I hate how robotic they move.
That's because they're moving on the grid, which you can do with the D-pad, by the way, if you don't feel like using an analog stick.
Yeah, I get that, but like, they shouldn't move on the grid.
They have to, because this game is very buggy when you don't move on the grid.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Because like that was one of the plates. Like my over-exaggerated complaints when I was playing this with Patrick.
They were like, ugh, just give it a try.
I remember I jumped in the bed, and I was like, it's
Alright.
gross.
Which one's the Turtwig? Oh, there it
It's
is.
the first one. It's the very first one.
I don't
It'd be
remember.
hilarious if
I always prefer my character without that cap on, but they just make you wear it. I'm like,
Yeah.
why?
you can't take it off to like the 5th fucking city.
Technically the third chip.
I was talking to Patrick about that, so I was like, no, they didn't put the hat on.
Also, if you want to
So
get the
funny.
outfit for the males, where you don't have a hat on, it costs $120,000.
God.
Hey, you don't understand my fucking me without a hat. I will do anything.
The females get 2 options without a hat. I don't know how many the males get. I only know of one off the top of my head. It's the most expensive outfit. It's also the only other one I like for the males. There's only 2 I like for the males.
You can't just like take your hat off.
No.
It's just this
I
flat
wish it was an
outfit.
option.
It's set outfits. You don't get to customize anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Really sad.
I mean, to be fair, this is a remaster,
What-
not a fucking remake. Like if they would have added a whole ass new mechanic of customizing your character's outfits, like that'd have been crazy.
Yeah, that'd been nice.
Like, I get the skin color, that's cool. Like, I love that. And I'm glad they added, like, a darker skin color for people.
Yeah, we got both. We can now change our skin color and we can change clothes. Is it super in depth? No. But do we have the option? Yes.
I just wish, I mean, they could have just kept it on skin color and been fine. The fact that they added outfits and there isn't that much customization for me is like, nah. But that's just me being nitpicky, so someone else could be different.
Oh yeah, we can't catch Pokemon until we get to the next city, right?
Yeah, until you get the catching tutorial is when you can catch Pokemon. Until that happens.
Because I caught a Pokemon and then Don was like, oh, let me show you how to catch Pokemon. I was like, I did this because I thought I would skip it. She fucking shoving me because she's like, "Oh,
you bought some from the store, didn't you?
yeah, I bought like 20.
Profs.
And she fucking pushed me. She was like, go talk to your mom, bitch.
Thank you, mom, dude. I was in such a rush.
Man, energy drinks do something. Which is give me energy. And kill me faster.
Get out of the way, beat off. No one cares about you.
My only genuine complaint with this game is much like how in the old games, the very first save when you turned the game on took for fucking ever. The first save in this game doesn't take forever. The first battle takes like a few seconds to start, and it's always very jarring whenever I turn the game on. Like, you'll get into your first battle, and your character just kind of sits there for like 3 seconds, not moving, and then the battle starts.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Oh my god, it reminds me of it reminds me of Chrono Trigger on the PS1. Because the thing is, on the SNES version, on the DS version, it's like instant. Like, the characters pull off their weapons, makes the shing sound, like they pulled out their swords and stuff, and then the music starts. But in the PlayStation version, that's on a disc, like, you hear them, you see them pull out their weapons, 5 seconds go by, the shing sound happens, 5 more seconds go by. Then the music starts up and the battle begins.
You know, I'm fucking
What's another great
it's super jarring when you have like your Pokemon following you though, because then your Pokemon just walks up to you and looks at you like, "What are you doing?" And then the battle starts.
I
Like,
love
I was very confused the very first time it happened. I had my fucking game glitched because like I was trying to do stuff and it was just like, "What's happening?" I can't move.
looking at you.
I couldn't move or do anything. I was just like, "What the fuck's going on? I can't do it." What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, but also, for nicknames, none of that, just a single letter crap.
Yeah, no, that's speedrunning.
Yeah.
We actually have to name them. I got my Chimchar, I named him Bonfire.
I named mine Jeb.
Okay.
What? It's the Egyptian god of the earth. He's literally the earth.
You have Jeb Bush the turtle.
Bitch.
I remember I was playing through Blue. I named my Bulbasaur Cedar. Little seed growing up into a bee.
I do like they fucking. Oh no, they didn't do that. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. I was like, oh, I like how they do that. And I was like, wait, fix that a thing.
Meow.
Bond free. We should have named him Bond free. That would be a better name, but I like Bonfire. No,
Yeah, I played through Troll a long time ago whenever I was trying to get gateway games to move my Pokemon from the emulated version of Fire Red and Leaf Green to the current generation, which was Gen 6, with Pokemon Bank. So I kind of just sped run through it with hacked mods. And yeah, I didn't really get to enjoy it as much, but the game was really fucking slow.
I will say, as much as I preach for and enjoy Gen 4, I am an avid believer of if you really love something, you have to accept its flaws. And Gen 4 takes forever.
Which one was Gen 4 again?
This one.
Oh.
Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And Final.
I didn't think it was that bad in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think they fixed it, whatever the fucking issue was.
Oh, yeah. They fixed the issue, and also, Platinum, came afterwards, which pretty much fixed the story along with the slowdown.
Jesus, I forgot
Not the health, though.
I always love all the memes of like someone close combating a Blissey and then like going to do something and coming back and it's still not dead.
Oh my god, I remember doing that in the game. I was like, I can't be that bad. It has to be exaggerated. 5 minutes. It was like almost 5 minutes.
I think someone timed it.
Like
I think it actually takes like a minute and a half to get to it. Like it's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it was almost 2 minutes, but like I exaggerated it. 5 minutes. But yeah. I'm gonna make a sandwich, eat it, and come back, and still be going down.
I don't know why I love it when games do that. I remember one dude, because I don't know if you ever had to deal with it, Logan, or I don't know if either of you had to deal with it. I think Logan did.
What?
Before they fixed the loading screens in Bloodborne.
Wasn't it just a black?
Well, first of all, yeah, it was just a black screen that said Bloodborne on it. Secondly, they took forever. Because it was a memory leak issue. So, like, the longer you played the game, the longer the loading screens took. And, like, it was really, really bad. It took for fucking ever. One time, I watched a clip of a dude who was doing a stream, and he'd been streaming for a long-ass time. And he fucking died. And he was just like, well, I got time. And he put his shoulder down and fucking left. He like went to the fucking store and bought like a 2-liter and then came back. And his game finished loading as he sat down from getting back from the store. It took that fucking long. He's like, well, I got time. I was watching these guys play Bloodborne and they were dealing with that before they patched it. It was just like, he's like, I understand that. Well, it just says the fucking name of the game. So after like 30 minutes go by, and you're like, what am I Oh, right, clipboard.
I remember
Game
Game
Grumps
Grumps
you didn't
were
forget
playing.
as you're playing.
I remember they were playing it, and like that was a thing. And it's like, oh yeah, they added text, so you could watch the boring movie. You could read.
Well, here's the thing. Not only did they add stuff to the loading screens, but they also fixed the loading screens at the same time, which was a godsend.
Well, looks like this is gonna be the first Pokemon catch.
It's a Bidoof.
It's a Dupe.
Yo, B-Bell is fucking no joke, though. It's a normal water type.
Beefy boy.
Yeah, he's no. You got a water type on your team now, so like,
Just don't let him get punched. Or electrocuted. Or grassed.
which means you also walk away with You also end up walking away with an early game normal type that I think it's access to Hyper thing.
Yeah, it does.
Rebus's
It had a big old...
legend has begun. Rebus.
I still don't know what you're saying.
Rebus.
Break it down into syllables.
Re-wus.
Rallis.
Re-wus.
Re-less.
Wus.
Rallis.
Wus. W. It's 7S.
What the fuck? What is this name?
R-E-W-A-S.
What you mean?
The English teaching has failed on me.
Not intelligent. Bone tree, no! His attack frog is the start of the crowd. It gives me meat to that monkey. Leave my monkey alone. I'm a fucking monkey to play the fucking blockchain.
I have to go back to the Poke Center because I forgot about this trainer right in front.
I'm gonna dust your ass.
Just don't be what I fucking think it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
What's your first Pokemon, Hudson?
My first Pokemon was a Starly. My second Pokemon is a Bidoof.
Wow,
Is
you're
after
actually
the
ahead of me.
Well, no, after I did the catching tutorial, I went back because by the town is Route 1, and the catching tutorial is on Route 2. So I did a little backtracking.
Yep. He's just ahead of you by none.
Yeah, just by you're actually because you went to the first trainer. I haven't fought him yet, so you're ahead of me in progress. But I have more Pokemans.
Yeah.
As it were.
Fucking excellent one.
Because don't they? If it evenly shares XP, doesn't that mean more is shared if there's only 2 Pokemon on the team?
No, it shares the same amount.
Oh.
So essentially, it's just like whoever's in the lead gets the majority, and then everyone else gets half. More like 60-40.
It makes leveling a lot more easier and safer in this game.
Betty. I have Betty the Bidoof. She will carry me to victory.
Yeah, because before you had to like throw out your Weakmon and then switch it to your stronger one. But then, you know, trainers would have like things like moves that would do double damage and you try to do that shit. So.
As far as my knowledge goes, there's only one move that does that.
I forget what it's called.
Pursuit. And Weasel does learn it, and there's a couple fights where you have to fight Weasel as Pursuit, so there's a thing in this game.
There's like a doubles battle.
Like Helicopter. Fight me, you little shit. Run them hands. I want to challenge you to a Pokemon battle. I'm trying to kick him in the teeth.
It's just your Pokemon yelling at me for you to do.
Right up! Yeah! What is this? Use rock throw to get the fucking rock on the road. This fucking water. like that comic where it's like fucking Ethan and I can't remember who else. Was it Silver? It was Gold and Silver, and they were like bitching at each other, and then they started actually fighting, and then Pokemon were calling out, like, "Fight him! We get it! Headbutt!" And then the final panel of the comic is just both Feraligatr and Typhlosion holding their beat up trainers to Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy's like, "What the fuck?"
She's like, what?
He's like, "What happened? Why are they fucking dead?"
I'm a Pokemon healer, not a normal healer.
Right.
What's funny is those little Pokemon could probably carry the trainer. That's hilarious.
No, it was
That's
the
funny
fully
part.
evolved forms. It was Feraligatr and Typhlosion.
Oh, I was thinking of like Cyndaquil and Totodile, dude.
No,
That's the thing.
they're fucking minuscule, dude.
Yeah. Totodile maybe could, just dragging you along.
The Totodile, I mean, they have the strength. The Pokemon are strong. I don't know. Dead weight's pretty fucking heavy. Like,
I
they
think
were
so.
out. I don't think
work
so.
together to do.
To get
If
one
it
of
was
them.
Chikorita,
They could work together to get one of them, I think.
yeah. They just
But-
use the Pokeballs to
Like, as,
their
like
team without.
I've had to move people who have either fallen asleep in the wrong spot or just passed out drunk somewhere. So, like, let me tell you, moving dead weight is not easy.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Like, picking up 150 pounds of dead weight is a lot harder than picking up 250 pounds of steel. And I've done both.
I'm glad. Which is heavier, 100 kilograms of steel or 100
Oh, my
kilograms of
knee's
feathers?
so sore. Like,
That's right. Steel
I
is
like
heavier
basically
than
need the
feathers.
wall.
Supposed to kilogram. Why did you need the wall?
Because, like, we have a grate in a way because a dog keeps pissing and crapping in my hallway.
Oh.
So you need the dog.
Right. Just need the dog. Fucking neat.
That's technically not her fault because it's just because my grandpa won't really take the time to train her, or at least train her well.
It sounds like it's the dog's fault. The dog should have. Why do your grandparents own an untrained dog?
Cause he wanted this blue healer or Australian cattle dog for the longest time. Or one of them, like a purebred one. So he bought it right as it was like a puppy, like 8 weeks old or whatever.
Oh, and then no one's trained it.
Yeah. And it doesn't get along with our other dogs.
Well, that's no good.
Because it, like, Belle will just bark at her, but Trixie will snap at her and might actually get after her, so we have to, like, keep an eye on those two.
One time, I can't believe it worked, but I was getting tired. I was at my friend's house. I was just visiting. But, like, they had roommates, and their roommates had a dog, and they had a dog, and they did not get along. And I just remember one time, the dogs, they had, like, essentially, my friend had to keep their dog just locked up in their room whenever their roommate's dog was running around. So, like, they would take turns locking up the dog, so, like, you know, one could get out and be free, and they would swap. And just at one point, they both got out, and they were like, like they wanted to stop them when they started fighting. I just grabbed fucking both of them by their collars, and put them face to face, because like they usually how it starts is they'll start like sniffing each other, and then the sniffing turns into growling, and then they go to bite each other.
Yeah.
So I sat them in front of each other, face to face, holding them by the scruff of their neck, and then they would start sniffing each other, and then they'd start growling, and as soon as they start growling, I'd smash their heads together, and I did that for about 5 minutes, and then they stopped fighting. Because they learned if they growled at each other, I fucking hit them. They were like, let's not do that. And then they became best of friends. They loved playing together.
It was the brain game.
I wasn't hitting them that hard. I was just like making them headbutt.
I know.
So I was just like, you're gonna fucking sit here and you're gonna be nice to each other, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It was funny because everyone just watched me do it, and then like once they walked away and became friends, I was just like, oh, I can't believe that.
Violence was the end.
I didn't expect it to work either, to be honest. I just wanted to see if it would, and it did. No, lady, I don't want to talk to you.
Fuck your critical hit, man.
Crits.
Never. I mean, critical hits are fine, and if it's a high roll or a low roll.
Crits can only be high rolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think in a certain generation they made it to where crits are only high rolls. So like when you get a crit, it just fucking crits.
Yeah, 4, it does like a formula if it does the crit, and if the crit's a high and a low roll. And that was also the generation with the physical and special split.
I think it was special split, yeah.
Which was
H now, which just takes up a quarter of your fucking screen. Luckily, you can get rid of this.
Jesus Christ! Like, oh my God!
Oh my God! It's not going to work, you shit! Stop it!
What are you dealing with?
Barry, this Chimchar won't stop using Leer! And my beat off's out, so I'm using defensive curl. So all it's doing is a leap of defensive curl versus Leer.
It's essentially just to cancel each other out.
Yeah, that's the point. You think you'd learn. Oh, there's a scratch.
Not gonna foul. This guy's not gonna allow.
I would key learning.
He's set. He's ones and zeros.
I was about to say, the AI is not super intelligent in this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, I need my rival, bitch boy. Yeah, I'm bitch boy.
Yeah!
I'm the chincha.
You said that as I threw my chimchar out. Now I am the bitch boy.
You ever fight the professor's assistant?
Lucas? No, you only fight with him. Or her, depending on what gender you pick.
Yeah.
No, they're only helpful. You never fight them at all.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was really bummed out to find out that home wasn't added in the
Fuck your critical hit, you bitch.
I get, like, you know, it wouldn't let you add, like, all the Pokemon. I just wanted to come up with choreography.
The luck was not with me in that fight. I mean, I still won, but that luck was not against me.
That sentence is against you.
Because he had, like, 3 crits.
Oh my God.
And it was all from Chimchar.
Chimchar is a crit monster. Did you actually imagine it was? Fucking Honchkrow is a crit monster.
I
didn't like
head back to
Chimchar.
Poke Center.
Like, the only starter I liked was Hudson. And even then, like...
I like all the first forms. I hate all the second forms, and I like all the third forms.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
I'm fine with Groddle. That's the only second form I care
that's
for.
the only one I'm okay with.
Turtwig is funny because I put one of those temporary tattoos from Pokemon. I put it on my ass. I had like a Turtwig on my ass.
His name was Turtwig.
Oh, thank God. I was like, what Pokemon am I going to get now? And I was like, oh, it's a Dupe, so...
It's a shiny Dupe.
I'd be pretty mad. I'd be like, oh my God. No, it's Bidoof.
Yo, shiny Bidoof, let's go.
I'd name him God.
Golden Bidoof?
I'd name him God.
I gotta play this carefully. I don't want to kill it in one shot. Wait.
Ooh.
Okay.
Remember when
Well, this is my Pokemon now. Hey Hudson, guess what it is?
the Mungine?
It's a Starly.
Let's go.
That was my first Pokemon, was a Starly. My second Pokemon was a Bidoof.
You just literally have the same teams right now.
No, we do not. I have 5 Pokemon.
Oh, you do? Why?
Because I'm catching Pokemon.
Like, where'd you catch the Pokemon? Because, like, we went on that 1, 2, 3.
So there's the first one. There's Route 1. There's Route 2. When you get to here, you can go up north to Route 204. To the right is Route 2, whatever the fuck. And to the left, you can get the old rod and go fishing. I've done all of these things.
Wait, you can go fishing already?
Yeah, I have a Magikarp, baby.
Gyarados.
Gyarados is the champion of Nuzlocke.
It can learn Fire Blast.
It can also learn Waterfall in this game.
Which is a really good physical water.
It is.
Man, you know what's fucked up? Feraligatr can't learn Waterfall.
You can learn Liquidate them, or Liquidation. And newer generations.
Well, because like in Generation 2, you need Waterfall to like reverse some shit, but like you can't do it with Feraligatr, but you can do it with Blastoise. So it's like what the fuck?
Can use the water cannons to get up. Feraligatr can't swim up.
I loved how in the manga, the adventure manga, fucking the girl trainer uses fucking her Blastoise to fly around on with his Hydro Pump.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
She's terrified of him.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing, go to the top and catch a Pokemon.
I wasn't actually gonna get a Bidoof. That's what I got. It's like the main thing to get up there. In fact, I think that's the only thing you can get up there.
No, you can get other Pokemon.
No, I was gonna say, because I think the only other things that show up are Starly or Bidoof.
Starly, Bidoof, and like there's 4 other Pokemon that can show up.
Just don't get a Kricketot. That's all I say.
Why?
It's bad. It's really bad. I mean, I guess it's good to get one now, so you don't get one later. That would be the only plus side, is getting it early. Because there's a lot of like late game areas that have really good Pokemon, and Kricketune is also there, so you'd want to get a Kricketot and then evolve it. What's up, fuckwad?
We're basically doing the opposite things now.
Mm-hmm. I am trying to prepare.
You're probably gonna
myself.
have a better time of it than I am, though, since you have 5 Pokemon. I just literally switched between 2 Pokemon.
Oh boy.
No, not my special. It's lowering my physical attack. I better keep using my special move.
That was annoying for me because I actually was a physical attacker. Alright, you assholes need to stop getting critical hits. I got a Bidoof.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Dude. The animations and shit. Like, I turn off battle animations just so Barry can snatch my fucking camera and be like, look at me!
What does Bidoof evolve into?
Rosalia. And then if you get a shiny stone, you can get a Roseberry, which is a bitch in Pokemon. But you don't get a shiny stone until like that. So, Roselia is a solid grass type. Not bad. You already have a grass type though.
Yeah.
I needed it more. I just beat his Piplup by burning it to death. Because it just wanted to spam growl, so I'm like, fine, I'll burn you. It's resisted, but my attack's not going down. Did I change my battle to set? I did. Look at that. I wanted to switch when the Piplup came out. I was going to switch to the Dew and try and let it take it out, but it wasn't going to be a safe switching because I turned my battles to set apparently.
Oh, oof.
I to sped it up a little bit because it didn't ask me if I wanted to switch, so I skipped the text box. So.
Yeah, that does speed it up. But also means that you can't really switch out when it actually matters later on.
Right. If I wanted to play it instead, I need to try to get some pivot Pokemon. That's hard to do early game. Oh, I got 2 or 3. What can I get here?
I know you can get Chansey here. I think.
What I'm seeing is the duplicate is the Starly. Already have one. Let's see what else I find. Yeah. Oh. Survey says the Shanks have an electric type.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Shanks is a garbage Pokemon.
I mean, hey, it's still lightning for later on if you don't get one. It'll have a use, at least.
Too bad he doesn't learn his signature move until level 80.
Yeah.
It's only a bad Pokemon because of its moveset. That is it. Like, that is the only reason it is not a good Pokemon. Name her Sparkle. The names on my team.
Yeah,
I have Bonfire the Chimchar. I have Sky the Starly. I have Betty the Bidoof. I have Lily the Badoo. I have Rage the Magikarp, and I now have Sparkle the Shinx.
Mine are kind of more simple, probably more stereotypical. I have Jeb, Rewis,
What a Jeb.
Ace, and Dew.
Dew. You didn't get to the name your own name was. I was gonna say name was Ass Mountain. That's what you should have did. Why is it called Mountain? It's Mountain Dew. Like, shut up.
It came to mind.
Yo, wing attack. Let's go. Actually, I should be Leech in charge of the ball because right now he's gonna be my only chance against the Rock Gym. Badoo is way too fucking squishy to take a headbutt from Krangos. Youngster Michael! Oh, I've been bested! Shut up, Michael. You fucking loser.
Yeah, these youngsters are all over the place.
Look at all these kids out here with these Pokemon. They should be 10 years old to get one. That's why I never understood the preschooler trainer class. I'm like, why do you have Pokemon? You're
and why do you have, toddler. Like, Abra? Thankfully, they don't have them, like, have, like, Drowsy or whatever.
Because it's just, like, canonically a pedophile. Like, it just takes children. Specifically children. Like, it'd be one thing if it just kidnapped people, but specifically children.
Yeah.
There's a fucking side quest in, fucking Sun and Moon where, like, you can walk into the school at night and, you can walk into this class, and this teacher's like teaching this class, and all these kids are in there like, I love my class. I love being in class. Whatever the fuck. And then you go up to the teacher, and she keeps asking you if you want to join the class, and you just have to keep saying no. And like the text, the text doesn't end when you say no. She just keeps asking you, and you just kind of get locked into talking to her, and she's gonna be like, no, 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 no. And like after a while, it finally gives up, and like her image starts flickering, and then it snaps away, and it's actually a hypno, not a teacher, and then the hypno runs away.
Well, that is something.
Pokemon has always had little weird, like, sketchy fucking side quests and shit in it. There's another one where there's a little girl who's talking about how the place is haunted, and you can like help her solve the 7 haunted mysteries in the school, and she's chilling with a Drifloon, and when you do the last one, she's just like, oh, thank you for helping me, and then she talks about how she's like come from far away, and a janitor rolls up and he's just, hey, you're not supposed to be here after hours, and then because like the camera pans over to see the janitor, and you're talking to him, and he's just like, what do you mean you were talking to somebody, and the camera pans back and she's gone, because in Drifloon's Pokedex it talks about how it's like a balloon, so when children grab it, so they're like, oh, balloon, it takes them and flies away. So it was just like she got taken by that Drifloon.
Jeez.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. That scares me to think that. That also scares me what you're doing, though. Please don't.
What?
This mine trap is using focus energy.
Oh! We could also get the Pokemon in the mines or whatever as we first encounter them. Or is that still Route 203?
No, it's a cave. It gets a name when you go into it.
Okay.
Youngster Sabian? What a fucking name. That was funny. You're like, we have like the same team. I was like, hell no, son. I've been catching mines. We basically have the same team now, though. I think we only
well, since I'm in the mine, now I'm catching Geodude.
Yeah, I would be okay with a Geodude. Honestly, I'm okay with anything I get in the mine, because either I get a Geodude or I get a fucking Zubat, which Crobat fucking rules.
Yeah.
Granted, I already have a flying type, being my Staraptor, but Crobat is a good backup.
Yes. My Geodude is now known as Rocky.
Fucking hell yeah. It's a fucking Subaru.
But you do have the bigger advantage than me for right now, just because you'll have the fire type, and the only other fire type I can guess the... What's its face?
You get a Ponytail in the next town.
Yeah, but that's
Or
the
it's
only...
not in the next town, but...
Well, I mean, it's the only other fire type I can get.
There's also Houndoom, which is a dark fire type.
Oh yeah, there is that, but isn't that in the underground?
Yeah, so you gotta hope you find it. He's also a bitch to catch. Oh, shakes! I don't fucking think so.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have to go through with this. What?
Just to end the dialogue when you beat the female camper in the tunnel.
Oh. What'd you say?
She was talking about like commemorating something, and then when you beat her, she was like, "I guess a loss is something to commemorate too." So I just laughed.
I mean, it's a fair point. God, everyone leveled up all at once. I'm like having to fast master everything.
Right.
Oh, what Pokemon we get? Okay, Dupe roll. Just another Geodude. Oh my god, another Geodude! Go away!
The only other things you'll get in there is a Zubat or an Onyx.
And I would like either of them.
I guess Onyx is getting in the way. Onyx is dog shit.
He's only good just to be tanking hits, really.
Even then, he doesn't do a super great job.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, no, yeah. That's fine. I can still get through this next gym fine. Yeah, avoid the long way. I don't need to do the long way. Come on, some leveling up.
Here we go.
Okay, come on. Oh, my knee. I don't care about your defenses.
Things really start speeding up in the next town because that's when we get the bike.
Yeah.
Well, again, not the next town. I always forget about Florida town. The next major city.
Yeah. Your potion was wasted.
Fuck you.
Maybe I can.
Why do you learn that so early?
Who?
Geodude knows Sandstorm at level 7.
Yeah.
All the fucking moves to learn at level 7.
That is pretty strange. I had to drop out because work.
That's fine.
Yeah. Gotta figure.
Someone was trying to get their pay stubs. The thing is, they're not working here anymore, so there wasn't much I could do. Plus, they should have all that information anyways to begin with. But they don't, so. And plus, also the PC back here can't even access the browser right now because we got a new one and literally fucked up everything. Like, it literally deleted everyone off the system so no one could clock in or out.
Jesus.
Like the other day, they couldn't even fucking, like, I think it was Monday. Yeah, they couldn't even do the registers until like 11. And we open up at 8.
God damn. So like what, people just couldn't buy shit till fucking 11?
Yeah, like, yeah, sorry, you gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, sorry, get the fuck out.
Real people don't want to go to Walmart. That's literally what people come here.
Oh my god.
Time to go to Walmart.
Go to Walmart cheaper.
Oh, Dupe roll again. Like, Geodude, really? Step off my turf. This is...
You're in the grass to the north of Oldbrook?
Yes, I'm in the grass.
Your only Pokemon is going to be a Machop. It's Bidoof, it's like Bidoof, Geodude, and Machop's up there. That's all it is.
Oh, I'm getting back drop.
Machop's so good.
God, it's such a godsend. Just throw the fucking Pokeball. That's all you do. Just throw the ball.
Unlike me, who literally kills everything instead of him.
I literally just ran into a Zubat, and my Chimchar was like way too high level, and I didn't want to switch into someone else, so I was just like, just throw the ball. And I caught it.
Work. Ooh. Yeah, there were any HMs in fucking Sword and Shield.
Yeah. HMs haven't been a thing since Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon use the right Pokemon.
Yeah, but those aren't HMs.
Yeah, so, yeah, you stop using them in Gen 7, basically.
That's what I'm saying. X and Y was the last game to have fucking HMs in them.
I miss Alola. So, to be fair, I meant because I have stocks on some Gem with Alola.
Why?
Because I played through base Sun and Moon like
Why?
6 times. And then I played through Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon like 4 times, so yeah. I like it.
I played through base Sun and Moon like 2 or 3 times, and I played through Ultra Moon once, and then I played through Ultra Sun once. Because you got me Ultra Sun and you gave me those games.
Honestly, where do I go again?
Huh?
Where do I go? I kind of forgot.
When you beat the gym, you go back to Jubilee.
Oh.
And
You gotta go, once you beat Jubilee, you head north. You can use Rock Smash now, so you can go to the north.
I thought the game would be nice and be like, here's where you go, idiot. I love that.
I know this game like the back of my hands.
I love those. I love Pokemon games, and it's like, here's the map. This is where you go, idiot.
This is a race, so I shouldn't be helping, but like, also I want, I want to just.
I want some competition.
Oh, pain.
Thing is, though, is even then you're ahead, you could still get fucked over.
Yeah, Cynthia.
Please don't do that. We are switching.
It would be funny
What's up?
if it was like you could add like make it like a randomizer to where like it's just happens. Cynthia just pops up randomly in one trainer battle in the game.
just first trainer battle is fucking Cynthia.
Like any trainer battle at all, it could be Cynthia.
Like she's level scaled, so like your very first rival fight with your rival is like it's her whole team, but they're all level 9, fully evolved.
Yeah,
you're still level 9 Garchomp.
Yeah, it would be really funny. What the fuck was Spiritomb? It was like Ghost White?
Ghost Dark. Ghost Dark was immune to everything until Fairies existed.
Yeah, because Fairy fucks up Dark types.
Well, it's just because Ghost covers all of Darkness's weaknesses. Because Ghost is only weak to 2 things. Ghost and Dark. But Dark resists both those. Dark is weak to 2 things. Being Bug and... unless you had... it was Bug and Fighting type. But you can't punch a Ghost, and Ghost resists Bugs. Because, I don't know, reasons.
Didn't you use like a normal type and you use Scrappy?
Yeah, either if you had Scrappy or Odor Sleuth or Foresight, any of those moves that let you hit a Ghost. That was the only way to deal super effective to it. That was it. So like it basically just had no weakness. Like unless you came prepared to deal with it, you weren't going to be able to hit it with super effective.
I think what I did is I fucking burned my Charizard.
So Lil Mac has this item I didn't realize he had when I caught him. It looks like a band that would be tied around someone's arm.
What is it called?
I don't know.
You can look at the item. If it's the power band, that'll increase physical damage by 10%. If it is the focus band, then he has a 10% chance to just not die.
It's the focus session.
We said it looks like it would be tied around something. So like if it's tied up, it's one of those two. If it's just a loose, like
it has like flames on it.
Then that's the power band. I think. No, is the power. I think the power band is yellow and has red eyes. I think that's the focus band.
I love how I'm like, oh, actually, even I don't know jack shit about it.
I mean, you can literally just try to take it from him. You don't have to, but when you go to, it's like, what do you want to do with like item? Like whatever the fuck the item is.
Just take it from him.
This youngster fuckhead almost killed my Chimchar. He did the secret tech of defense curl fucking rollout.
The thing is,
I was
though,
not expecting a fucking AI to do that.
Chimchar, you're gonna have a rough time because there are shit fire types in that region.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, you can get Ponyta. Ponyta fucking sucks.
Especially the shittiest thing about Ponyta is the fact that you don't get Rapid Ash until level 40. So you have to have Ponyta for 40 fucking levels.
And the thing is, it only has Ember and Fire Spin until it fucking evolves.
And it gets.
And the thing is, that's a physical attacker.
I know, it doesn't get like Flame Charge until it evolves.
Yeah. The thing is, like, yeah, there's not that many good fire types, but like, I don't really think you need one. Right?
I mean, there's anything a fire type would be. There's other things to get around. It's like fire beats, grass, ice, and steel. And like you could just get a fighting type to deal with ice and steel, and then you would just need like a flying or ice or bug type to deal with grass.
I must He did so much work. And then the fucking Wolfric killed him.
I thought it was a girl.
You caught him in a lie.
No, I was there, dude. His Garchomp was a fucking beast. I literally knew when I was fighting Wolfric and I almost lost the Pokemon to Avalanche. I was like, yo, the only reason I didn't die to Avalanche was because my Pokemon didn't hit that hard. I'm like, he's almost gonna he has to one-shot it. If he doesn't one-shot it, he's dead. He's 4 times.
I almost one-shot it with fucking like one of the ground moves I've had.
Yeah. It lived on one.
And, like, it had like 30 health, and then he used Avalanche. I was like,
yeah,
no, but maybe with the power of friendship. No, it died.
The power of friendship. Unfortunately, that's not something we can't turn off this game. Because that is something that doesn't take Nuzlocke's pissy is the fact that your Pokemon can just choose not to die.
Yeah, that is what I did. And you were like, you know what? I don't care. You're taking time out to do that. I'm gonna keep going.
Well, no, we just came out with like, it was just like a. You were like petting it or whatever the fuck, and you're like, is it okay if I do that? And I'm like, it's your only Pokemon. If you lose to that thing, guys, go for it. Because we weren't doing that with any of our Mons, so like none of our Mons had like the friendship or anything with the affinity.
Yeah, it's like my last one.
You were gonna lose the run if you didn't have that fucking crunch on it.
So mad. I lost everything. Everything viable.
Cave, dude. Wapentake cave was so bad.
Oh, that cave fucked me up.
I was so terrified going in there. You're like, what are you worried about? My bro, this cave is scary.
As well, but then I was like, shh, what the piece of shit? Like, wait till it fucking gets you.
and then I got him
Oh
twice.
no.
Just at this moment, he knew. He fucked up.
I wish I had a 3DS capture card.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only place that run exists is in our memories. That shit was so much fun, though.
Oh, dude, it was really fun. But yeah, I'm actually probably gonna head out because I need to actually do some stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, y'all have fun. Keep going. And like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content.
Oh my god.
And be sure to also watch any other videos that Little Hollow has done. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mold breaker. It's gonna break my mold. Piece of shit.
Oh, thank God. I just, every time I see poison sting, I'm like, I don't want to get poisoned, so that means I have to stop by the Pokemon store.
I have antidotes on me.
I had one on me, but I had to use it. Since it would have been a hassle to go back to town.
I have multiple.
So,
just in case.
so is the route north, like before you go in the cave, is that a different area? Like the 204, a different route?
When you get out of the cave, it's still 204.
Okay.
But the cave in the middle of 204 is its own thing. But I think that you can't get shit in there until you get swimming or surfing. I mean, because I think the only Pokemon you can find in there is fucking Geodude and Zubat. Which I think we both own both of those Pokemon, don't we?
Yep.
That's it.
Alright, you assholes need to stop using Quick Attack on my Bidoof, alright.
Okay, he was talking bad shit about that Bidoof, and now you're like, yo, leave him alone.
He's my baby!
Get off my mans!
Oh, but wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop by Pokestore just to make sure I have potions.
You might want to do that before you do Jubilee, because the next town doesn't have a store. What the fuck?
So, what do we say about the given Pokemon?
It would count as that area. So, like, let's say you get a Pokemon on a route. If you don't like catch a Pokemon on that route and you accept the gift Pokemon, then that's your Pokemon for that route. But if you caught a Pokemon on that route, you could not accept the gift Pokemon.
I just sent it to the box. I just won't use it. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Who gave you a Pokemon and where?
It was the Jirachi one in Floroma.
Well, that's in Floroma Town, so that's your encounter for Floroma Town.
Oh.
So you can keep it.
Okay, I'm still gonna send back though.
You can't get the Mew though because you chose Jirachi.
Yeah, I can't get the Mew anyways.
Oh right, you don't have that skill.
Yes! I got my favorite water type on the route.
Oh,
Weasel!
nice.
Okay, don't die. Alright.
Just throw a Pokeball. Don't risk it. Just throw a fucking Pokeball.
No, I went for it because Turtwig still only has tackle, so I'm like, don't die from the tackle.
But I'm telling you, like, just throwing a Pokeball works. You might not think so, but just throwing a fucking Pokeball, it works. I'm an avid fucking believer of just throw the goddamn Pokeball. No one wants to listen to me, but just throw the fucking Pokeball.
I've tried doing that in the past and it's failed me.
It's worked for me almost every time. It's the only reason Adam didn't lose our Nuzlocke runs, because he finally listened to me and just threw the fucking Pokeball. These two fucking schmucks. Not the Absorb. The not stab base 20 power Absorb.
I know. Like, I'm just annoyed by the Zorb, not because it does any damage, but because it takes some more text boxes to get through.
Yeah, because it's like, it hurt. It was drained from energy. So-and-so restored their life. It's like, shut the fuck up.
And then it goes through the
okay.
animations before. Can you just see your health slightly drained?
Right, fucking... Kill his ass. Yeah, get his ass. Please.
Awesome! My first Pokemon's evolving! It's my Starly! Ace is now, isn't it Starveria? Yeah, it's Staravia. Staravia.
You say Staravia.
Staravias, yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
You coward!
Get off my screen! I hate that I have to fucking wait for people to walk off camera so I can start moving. Like they have to disappear first so you don't accidentally run into them.
I know, right?
It's because if you followed them, you would just watch them reach a certain tile and just fucking vanish. It's just like, get them out of here.
God damn it. Fuck your poison.
My dad gave me this Pokemon. Dude, they made this battle different because, like, he would say that. He's like, my dad gave me this Pokemon and he thought a Magikarp. And now he has a Magikarp and, like, a Bidoof. So I'm like, which one did your dad give you? Because if he gave you the Magikarp, then either he doesn't like you or he thinks you can work hard and get something great. If he gave you the Bidoof, then I don't know. don't know what to tell you, kid. Like, you need a new dad. I don't mind, I give you a Starly. So if your dad give you a Starly, then it really likes it. The Star Raptor is a fucking beast. Because why shouldn't a bird learn close combat?
I swear to God, if you have a Wurmple, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm sick of getting my team getting pissed.
Sick of your team getting pissed?
Yes. Getting poisoned. You think I want to escape? No, I'm killing you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Healing. I'm glad they do a bit of catch-up XP. Sort of. Like, for your lower level Pokemon. Because they get more.
Pokemon seem to get more.
Yeah, they seem to get more. What do you mean? There is a Pokemon Floroma.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
I don't remember that name. I guess I've just never used it. Well, my brain was just like, it doesn't exist. It's not there. They even had a Pokemon Center in there. Cool. That's roll with me. Okay.
I'm ready. I stopped at the store, spent all my money. Now I'm on my way.
Oh, come the fuck on. You know, I've been getting pretty lucky so far, so I'll take it. I'll take it, thanks so much.
Okay, so we could actually do the run for a bit longer.
Oops.
Because I was talking to Matthew,
Yeah.
and he's not going to call until a little bit closer to 9.
You say it, it's not loading there. Yeah. Well, she's gonna need all of those. For sure.
Tackle! Now this makes my decision harder. Hey Hudson, let's stop in about 15 minutes, because I can go eat then.
Okay. We're gonna pick up when you're done eating, or are we calling it?
Well, because I'm gonna have to talk and then I can't really record. We could probably play something else. Probably a bit of Superstars while we wait for Adam. If you're fine with that anyways. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about this Pokemon. Ow.
You fighting that bitch ass pro ugly right now?
Yes!
It's like one of the hardest fights in the game.
I know. You know, bitch,
That's literally a run killer.
Yeah, I know. Literally, it's just both of us using growl on each other now, because I'm like, at this point, nah.
If she can't switch, then that's bad for her. Thing you'd have to be worried about is a crit. Because crits would ignore the attack one.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I can risk this. Okay. So... yeah, this kind of sucks.
What happened?
I lost 2 Pokemon.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Okay, let's see. I think I'll keep it. I should be fine. Because I lost Dew and Geodude.
That's maybe.
It could be worse.
Yeah, could be worse.
Well, technically, we're still fighting. She had her other Pokemon and didn't switch out, which I'm really glad for.
She started Zubat.
Yeah, she just immediately switched out Zubat for Perugly.
What did you have on the field?
Turtwig. So I just switched Pokemons. Well, because I thought with Dew, I was like, hey, you know what? What I could do is I'll just Stun Spore him, then... But no, her very first hit on Dew was a crit.
If you slash, didn't it?
It was Scratch. It was just Scratch.
So if you slash is a high crit chance.
Yeah. But at
I think it has
least
some
Turtwig
yeah.
is evolving into Grotle now.
I've had my Chimchar evolve because it let a Chimchar evolve early. He evolves at 14.
Yeah, Turtwig evolves at like 17 or 18?
I don't know. I think 18, but I think you get Torterra first because I think you get Torterra at 32. I think. Gotta have that one. Oh, this was a win right there.
Okay. A job well done. But now, well, at least now I have reason to put Jirachi on my team.
Unfortunately, because I'm using an alternate account, I don't have any of the save data, so I can't get either of the legendaries.
Oof.
It's fine. I was thinking of picking up Mew, just have a decent cycle type. And a Jirachi steal.
Oh, this actually works out for me. Let's make this Deathly Baron box where I put you dead Pokemon. But this worked out for me, because I forgot I put my Bidoof up. Because I switched them out for Floatzel. Or Weasel, I mean. So it's not a complete waste now. It's just my team is very awkward right now. A bit focused.
I'm pretty happy with my team currently. I think I got some alright coverage.
Because I have Grotle, Weasel, Staria, Bidoof, and Jirachi.
My team consists of Monferno.
Oh, and Bidoof.
Sorry, you said Bidoof.
Oh, I did.
My team was Monferno, Staravia, Geodude, Purdue, Magikarp, and Machop. So the only overlap I have is I'm gonna have essentially 2 flying types when Magikarp evolves, being Staravia and Gyarados, because he's part flying, and then I'll have 2 fighting types when. Well, I have 2 fighting types currently, being Machop and my standard, because it's firefighting.
My overlap's gonna be with water, because
Yeah,
I've got Bidoof and Floatzel.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't really have that much overlap as much as I thought I was gonna have.
But I have a lot of coverage though, because I have a fire type, I have 2 fighting types, I have a rock type, a ground type, a flying type, a normal type. Grass type, a poison type, and a water flying. There's a lot of coverage.
Alright, let's see what Pokemon I get here. I guess Shellos.
Nice, that's a water ground type. It's a fucking electric type. It's also just a really tanky Pokemon. We are coming up on Eterna Forest, which something that's going to happen there is you're going to get your first partner of the run.
Yeah.
I think it's the only mandatory one. And everything in there will be doubles. So, like, your first Pokemon in Eterna Forest, you kind of get to pick. You should get 2 choices.
Sweet.
Unless one of them's a Dupes and the other one isn't. Then you don't get to. But...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Jirachi with Shellos.
Another water type to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, guys.
It's just gonna be temporary, because I mean, I do want to tank your Pokemon.
You gotta get into a Gastrodon. Gastrodon's a BT. Only thing it's scared of is grass.
Super effective. Because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Machamp up, level-wise.
Yeah, that's that's my other fighting type.
Because he's going to be my main fighter for the Ice Gym.
I'm about to use my Machamp. Her name's Hannah. I'm gonna use her to rock this Burgley.
I just called my Machamp Little Mac.
Mine was a female, so I named it after a character from Fable 2. Hannah the Hammer. She was like a fucking Amazon with a big ass 200 hammer.
Got it.
The only thing maybe you got lucky. I checked mine's ability. Mine has no guard, so essentially, a move can never miss me, but I can also never miss hitting a move. So I can go for some crazy moves that have like shit accuracy, so I'll never miss anyway. But Guts is the ability you want, because having a Guts Pokemon can let you fuck shit up, especially if you're going to a place that there's like a lot of status ailments.
Alright, let me check if that is... What's his ability? Yeah, it's a Focus Band.
Yeah, so it has a chance not to die.
How do you look at its ability?
Check its summary.
Why isn't it showing up?
Should be on the bottom side of the screen in one of the tabs.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
You're looking at a summary? What are you looking at currently? The stats?
I'm looking at, it shows name, Machop, type, original trainer.
Yeah, go to the different tab. Go to the tab with the stats.
Oh. Yeah, it has the no guard one as like you.
So you can also get crazy with accuracy.
Alright, so what are you doing right now?
I'm fighting Porgy, but I'm assuming after this, we're going to be done.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm also going to do this fight, and then I'll be done.
So right call by me. I just
assumed you had an easier time of her than me.
I one-shot that dumbass dad.
Nice. What's it weak to anyways?
It's a normal type fighting. That's why I put Hannah up front. And Hannah knows revenge, so I knew it was slower, and I knew. What I did, my setup was I gave my Hana Pechaberry against the Zubat tried to poison me. Because in the old games it had toxic. I couldn't remember if it had that in this or not. So I gave it a Pechaberry. After that, I used Focus Energy turn 1 so I can increase my crit chance, and then I used Rock Tomb, which is the TM I picked up in one of the caves to take out the Zubat. And then after which I was at like half health because I kept hitting myself with Confusion. So turn 1 Purgly always fakes out, so I heal myself to full. She fakes me out, so I'm missing like 10% of my HP. And then I do Revenge, which she goes first because Purgly's fucking fast as sin. Hits me. Revenge's base power is 60, but if you get hit before you use it, it doubles to 120. So that stab goes up to 180. So I just fucking murdered her.
Nice. So you won it?
Yeah, I'm just dialogue right now. I can stop right now.
Alright, yeah, I'll stop as well, because, like...
Just gonna save right here in the Windworks, just right in front of the professor.
Alright. Then I'm just gonna exit out the game. And that's it for this time. We'll probably, depending on how Adam feels, either continue it later tonight, or we're going to just do something else. Anyways, catch you guys in the next video. See ya!